Okay, I realize I look a little bit silly, but I just wanted to look cute because we're talking about Maho Shoujo manga today. I am so excited. Hey everyone, how's it going and welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about a brand new magical girl series that has actually just debuted in Japan. I am so excited to talk about it because once I saw it on X, I was like, what is this? I need to read it like ASAP. Now, it has not had any news of being licensed yet. I mean, it does just have like one chapter out from what I know. So definitely very, very new on the market there. But honestly, just reading the synopsis and looking at the art, I was like, please sign me up. I am there. I am not a stranger to the magical girl genre. I love my Maho Shoujos, especially Cardcaptor Sakura, which is one of my like all-time favorite series in this entire world. I absolutely cherish Cardcaptor Sakura, so I'm definitely familiar with Maho Shoujo and magical girls in general. And there have been other magical girl series popping up throughout the years, some that have been very, very successful, like Madoka, and we had a bad example, but still a magical girl, which was Prisma Ilia from Fate. So we those are some like bigger names, I guess you could say, that I know from the recent years. But there have been plenty of other magical girl series that have been good. Some have been kind of but there have been a lot of Maho Shoujos in the recent years, and I feel like this series is going to revive the genre a little bit because while we have had magical girl series recently, nothing has really taken like the world by storm, I guess you could say. There hasn't been a particularly big magical girl series that people absolutely adore and is like really, really well known. I feel like I think it's just me, but there hasn't been a really big magical girl series recently. Compared to like Madoka, let's see, there was like Yuki Yuna. Like Yuki Yuna was pretty big. She did pretty good. I like Yuki Yuna. And like those were bigger names and more widely received by people compared to series maybe like Precure, which is great, don't get me wrong, but those are really, really oriented towards a specific audience. So I feel like there hasn't been a magical girl series that has been tailored to a wider audience in a while, and I feel like this series is something that will appeal to a lot of different people, which is great for the Maho Shoujo genre as a whole. So let's start talking about this series known as Maho Shoujo Dandelion. I almost forgot it for a second. So let's take a look at this. So Maho Shoujo Dandelion is by Mizuho Kaeru and just began publishing like this week. It says today, so I assume that it's sometimes this week. But this is the cover art, which instantly like drew me in. I love the whole light and darkness concept, and I thought that this might be like a enemies to lovers type thing. I was like, sign me up, because I love that trope. But I really love her design. Her name is Tanpopo, and she's just so cute. I love her design. These little like puff balls in her hair and the whole costume, absolutely adorable. And then this guy, also the shadow guy, I don't even know his name. I need to double check, but he looks really cool. Like, I absolutely love this whole concept of light and dark. It's interesting, something that people might have seen before. But if you like that trope, this is something that you're gonna eat up. Like that's me right now. So seeing this was like really, really exciting. And so it says, this fantasy and action manga revolves around a teenager who, since she was a child, has had a powerful bodyguard, a monster that hides in the shadows. However, one day she is called to become a magical girl destined to fight evil creatures that threaten humanity. These creatures are quite similar to her loyal companion. Even when the situation complicated, the monster cannot avoid the urge to continue protecting her. I love that concept. Like, she's like the purest, like cutest, like magical girl, and then you have the shadow who is part of like this like group of creatures that want to kill you, but he wants to protect you. I'm like, I love that stuff. So honestly, I'm really showing showing my girly side here. But with an engaging story and twist, Maho Shoujo Dandelion promises to win over fans of magical action-packed stories. Stay tuned to follow the magical journey. And so, like, honestly, this seems like exactly like something that I would absolutely adore. The artwork looks amazing, and if you go on X, there are plenty of people like doing fan art already for Maho Shoujo Dandelion. People already raving about how they can't wait to read this, how it's so great if they found another place of reading it. We're not talking about that right now, but you know, there's just so many people on X right now who are so hyped, including myself, for this series. I hope it does really, really well so that it can get licensed soon here. That would be totally awesome if it was licensed and we got volumes here in English. I would love to read this series, and just seeing the hype around it is really making me so excited. I really hope this is like the next big Maho Shoujo series. I really do love the Maho Shoujo genre, and I think we need another big series, something that's not just like very niche, but something that's bigger. So I'm hoping this series ends up being one of those big Maho Shoujo series. I'm telling you, love that stuff. So let me know your predictions. Do you think this series is going to be a hit? I think it's going to be a hit. I really do. I think it's going to blow up. Like, honestly, it is going to have a lot of fans, in my opinion. I really do think so. So let me know your predictions. Do you want to read this? Do you think it looks good? Are you a fan of Maho Shoujo Magical Girls? Like, are you into that? Are you willing to give it a try even if you're not a fan of Maho Shoujo? Let me know in the comment section below, because I'm ready to read this like ASAP. So thank you all for watching. Totally appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this very short video, but I'm excited. Hope you're excited too. And I have more content coming up very soon. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.